morning students. Today we are going to start with our online mathematics class. Okay, this lesson is based on class 5 maths. Okay, now in today's lesson we are going to start with HCF and LCM, that means highest common factor and least common multiple. Okay, now before starting class I will tell you that we have already learned previous chapter 1, that is knowing our numbers. So we are very much familiar and known to the number system, prime numbers, odd numbers, even numbers, factors, multiple, twin primes, common primes. Okay, so in this class I will do a quick revision. Before starting HCF and LCM, we need to know what are factors and multiples. As we have already learned, still I will give you a quick revision. Factors and multiples. Factors means a number which is divisible. A number which divides the other number is called its factor. Is called the factor of the other number. Say 15 is the number. Okay, this is 15. 15 is the number. Which number can divide 15? Let us find out. 1 can divide 15? Yes. 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16. So 2 cannot divide 15 in 2 equal parts. Okay, exactly. Divide means without leaving any remainder. Completely can divide. So which can divide? 1 can divide, 3 can divide, 5 can divide, and 15 itself can divide 15. Okay, completely. Now the factors means factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. 1, 3, 5 and 15 can divide 15 completely without leaving any remainder. So these are called the factors of 15. Now among the factors of 15, we will find the prime numbers. These are all the factors of 15 that we know. Now this 3 is a prime number. This 5 is a prime number. So a factor which is a prime number is called prime factor. Okay, or a number which is prime number and also the factor of the another number, it is called prime factor of the number. Prime number means, if you have not remember, prime number means prime number are those number which is divisible by 1 and itself. Say 3, say 2. 2 is divisible by 1, 2 is divisible by itself, 2. Okay. Now next is 3. 3 is divisible by 1 and itself. Next 5. 5 is divisible by 1 and 3. Say 4. 4 is divisible. Is 4 is divisible by 1 and 4 itself. Other than that, it is also divisible by 2 also. So it is not a prime number. But those numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself are called prime numbers. And those numbers which are prime numbers and also the factor of other number is called prime factor of the number. This is the most necessary or required important part of learning HCF and LCM. Now we will move to the multiples. Multiple means, multiple simply, if you want to understand simply, multiple means the multiple of a number. Say multiple of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the multiples of 2. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. These are the multiples of 5. That way, this is only tables, as we all know, tables. These are simply the multiples of a number. Alright, now we will move to the HCF and LCM. First, let us start with HCF. Now what is HCF? Highest common factor. Factor, just now we have learned what is factor. Factor, just now we have learned a number which can divide the other number is called the factor of that number. Okay, now HCF, highest common factor, means to we will only the highest common factor. Say for an example, I will show you. Here by two methods we find HCF. There are two methods to find HCF. The greatest factors of two numbers. Say one method is long division method. And other is prime factorization method. Other one is prime factorization method. Just now I have taught you prime factors. Why I have taught you? Now you have understood. Before starting SCF and LCM, we must know the number system. So go through the number system as well. Prime factors, I have told you, the numbers which are the factors of other number and also they are the prime numbers are called prime factors. So we will start with the first one. Find the HCF of 15 and 21. Alright. Prime factorization method means we will find the prime factors of these numbers. Solution. Take each number individually. 21 and this is 50. This is simply the division method. Now we will start dividing this number as the name denotes, the first one. As the name denotes, prime factorization. We are doing the sum by prime factorization. As the name denotes prime factorization, we will start dividing, finding the factors of the number with prime numbers. Now tell me the smallest prime number. 2. 2 does not divide this 15. So next move to the next smallest prime number. 3. 3 5s are 50. Now next 5 is divisible by 5. We will keep dividing this until we get the remainder as 1. Okay. Now next one. Again start dividing this. With which number will start dividing? 2. Is it divisible by 2? No. Now 3. Yes. 3 7s are 21. Now 7 again will be divided by 7. 1. Now we have got the remainder 1. Remainder 1. This we need. We will keep dividing the number with the prime numbers till we get remainder 1. Okay. Now what we will do with this? We will take all those factor of 15. Write down factors of 15. What we have got? See what we have got. Factors of 15. 3 into 5 into 1. 3 into 5 into 1. 21. What we have got? Say 3 into 7 into 1. We'll write here 3 into 7 into 1. Now what we will do after this is find out, as the name denotes, highest common factor. These are the factors. Now find out the common one. Which number is common in both the factors? This 3 is common in 15's factor also and 21's factor also. Is there any other common factor in both the numbers? No. So there will be the HCF of these numbers is 3. HCF is equals to 3. We will simply find the common factors of both the numbers. Similarly, if there will be the 3 numbers 15, 21, 35. Again, we will find the factors of 35 with this similar process, dividing process. And again, we will take down all its factor, find the common one. The most common one, the greatest common one in all of the factors will be taken as HCF. Okay. Now next we will move to the another method of finding HCF, that is long division method. by long division method. Alright, this method is more easier than that of in that case. Say example, find the HCF. Let us take the same example. Find the HCF of 15 and 21, the same number. Okay, this method is considered more easier than that of the other. What we will do, simply we will divide the greater number which is greater, between 15 and 21 which is greater, 21. We will simply divide the 21 by the smaller number, 15. Okay. Solution. Simply divide the greater number by the smaller number. 15 ones are 50. Now what we will get? Sorry. Oh, this one. 15 ones are 15. Okay. 15 ones are 15. What we will get? 11 minus 5 we will get 6. This is cut. Now what is the remainder? 6. The remainder which we get, again we will use this as the divisor, and again the number which we will divide, the dividend, the first divisor will be our new dividend. Okay. Now again we will divide. 6 2s are 12. 5 minus 2, 3. 1 1 cancel. Subtract it. Okay. Now again 6 will be the next dividend. Again we will divide. Here what happens, whatever the remainder we get, we keep on dividing. We keep on dividing the previous divisor by the remainder. Okay. Now here is the 6 is the remainder of our previous division. Again we will divide the first divisor. Again we will have divided. We have got 3 as remainder. Again we will divide the next remainder. 3 2s are 6. We will keep dividing until we get remainder, no remainder, 0. Okay. Now the last divisor will be listen to it clearly. Last divisor is our HCF. Last divisor is our HCF. Therefore HCF of this number is HCF of 21 and 15 is equals to 3. This method is more easier than that of the other. I consider it. You will also consider. If there will be the 3 numbers, similarly, if there will be the 3 numbers, 15, 21 and 35. Again, what we will do first, we will divide the greater number by the smaller number. The HCF or the last divisor we will take from the first division. Again, we will start dividing the third number by this same number. Okay, last divisor or the HCF of the first division. So these are the two methods of finding HCF. In the next class, we will discuss about the LCM. Okay, thank you. Now take down some homework on today's lesson. Okay, page number 30 of your textbook, exercise 2.3, question number 1, A, B and G. Question number 2, A and B. Solve this in classwork copy and submit in the school for correction. Alright.